Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And very good morning. First to our lecturer, Dr. Yusuf, and then my fellow friend. Okay, so let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhamad Arifin Arifin, metric number 11911795. Okay, so today I will share with you all about the emergence of Orientalism and Christian mission in Malaya. Okay, so we go to introduction. Leading his fleet of 19 ships and with more than 1,000 soldiers under his command, Albuquerque was a formidable sight to behold as he made his approach towards the fortress of Malacca on the southwestern edge of the Malay Peninsula. The Malay defenders were not matched to the obvious maritime superiority of invading army and were swiftly subdued by the powerful Portuguese guns they cruised in the name of Christ victorious. Albuquerque housed the Portuguese flag with the emblem of the cross on it and urged the 8 champions who accompanied him on his conquests to begin their work of converting the infidel Muslims. For the inhabitants of Malacca, life in the Malay world was never the same again. That day in August almost 500 years ago marked the starting point of Christian mission in Malay Peninsula. Alright, so we will focus on two. First, a religious crusade. Malacca at the time of Portuguese invasion in 1511 was commercial capital and the center of Islamic proselytizing Islam activities of Southeast Asia. Long before the conqueror Alfonso de Albuquerque and his ex-champion's descendant, Muslim traders from India had arrived and in the course of conducting their business transactions engaged enthusiastically in propagation of Islam. By the time of the Portuguese invasion, Islam had become a highly successful missionary movement in Malacca, to the extent that Malay society in all its political, economic and cultural aspects had become almost totally Islamist. Malacca as the founder Parameswara had himself converted to Islam at the age of 72 years to seek solidarity with the Muslim world and so ward off a constant threat to the sovereignty of the Sultanate from the Buddhism. From the beginning, Christianity was perceived by the local populace as the religion of the invaders. To be Christian was to be Portuguese in their eyes, and this evoked resentment, even antagonism, among the Malay Christian missionaries and Christian converts. Moreover, Alfonso de Albuquerque efforted to carve out an alternative and lucrative trade route that would wrest control of Asian spices away from the Muslims did not help the cause of Christianity. Given such circumstances, and in spite of valiant efforts of such great missionaries as Francis Xavier, the conversion of Malacca never achieved the degree of success the Portuguese had hoped for when they first captured the Sultanate. Maurencio, quoting H. J. Coleridge S.J. wrote that Malacca was never truly converted by South Francis without he spent more never opened it, perhaps, than open any other city in the East and thought it was the scene of the greatest and most famous miracles. And then we continue with the Penny Revival. Whilst Malacca provided a foothold for Christianity in the Malay Peninsula, the islands of Penang, to be north of the Malay Peninsula, was to present the flagging Christian church 200 years on with a fresh impetus to grow and take firm hold. In 1786, the English East India Company took possession of Penang as a matter of naval strategy and secured the China trade. Captain Francis Light was appointed superintendent of the settlement. The acquisition of Penang by the British heralded the beginning of a new chapter in the history of Christianity in this country, in which efforts to Christian mission were revived and sustained. The accusation of Penang by the British had an immediate cosmopolitan effect on church life. French missionaries of the Paris Foreign Mission of Society's mission instructors, the Paris, expelled from the neighboring Siam, eventually made their way to Penang. One of them is Bishop Garnet, who was appointed Vicar Apostolic of Siam while the South refuge in Penang. Garnet soon ingratiated himself with French elite and as a result obtained tremendous support for his mission. A period of steady activity followed. Numerous churches were built and the number of converts increased noticeably. In 1809, the major seminary or College General as it was eventually called was reopened in Penang and served as regional seminary of Siam, India, Cochin China, Japan and Korea, and the later years Burma and the Federated States of Malaya. According to Chu, the College General in Penang was a key element in the work of the Catholic Church, not only in Malaysia but also the Southeast Asia and further afield. To these pioneer French missionaries can also be attributed the establishment of missionary schools in Malaysia, a powerful instrument of enduring evangelization in the Malay world for the next 2 centuries. Benin therefore became the starting point for renewed evangelization and missionary work in the Malay Peninsula beginning from the late 18th century. Thereafter, the work of evangelization was carried out on a sustained basis mostly by French and Irish missionaries. I think that's all from me. Thank you so much.